Hey guys, welcome back to another Let's Play of Become Elite. As I said in my last few videos, my footage got cut off, but there wasn't a big change in the story. We just had like a lesson with William about having tea and how my laughing manner should be, or Amy's laughing manner should be. So, let's go on. My lady. Oh, William, I thought you went back to the manor. Oh dear, did you not know? I can see everything that happens here. What? Does that include my bedroom? I wonder. In any event, be careful, mind your manners. I'll be back shortly. I can't let my guard down around him even for a second. Am I really going to be able to survive for the 3 weeks of this? Hello, ladies. Don't you all look beautiful today? Huh? Could he be the gardener? There's so many people I've never seen before. It's hard to believe that all these people live here. What's he looking at? Wait, is that Edith? He can't take his eyes off her. He seems almost smitten. Is my hair right? I don't have down on my face, do I? I was right. He is in love with Edith. Mr. Hart, is something the matter? Edith! Here, look at its rose. Isn't it beautiful? Mr. Hart, I see that you've treated the flowers with great care. Thank you. Here, I'd like you to have it. Oh, why, thank you, Mr. Hart. I'll be sure to put it in Lady Amy's room when she can see it. Wait, that's not what I had in mind. Well, what else would I do with it? The roses here belong to Lady Amy. I can't believe this. Why would she say that? Edith is really dense. Well, I suppose she's right. What's wrong, Mr. Hart? Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. And you, Mr. Gardener, grow some backbone. You have to be more straightforward. My lady. I mean, just look at the two. They make me want to pull my hair out. Oh, William, I didn't realize you were there. Well, it's fine to speak about matters aloud. It isn't ladylike to heckle others. You're the successor of the Angatel family. I'd appreciate it if you would take that to heart. It's something you must never forget. Well then, let's return to our lesson. Fine. Thank goodness it's finally time for dinner. I'm so hungry because my brain has been working non-stop. I'm really looking forward to dinner tonight. I know what you mean. Beginning tonight, part of dinner will be dedicated to learning proper etiquette at the table. Wait, what? My lady, you have been such an enthusiastic student. I promise to do all I can to live up to expectations. You're joking, right? Why don't we begin by learning how to properly handle silverware? I don't know the first thing about table manners among nobles. Lawrence, Edward, and I will bring trays with a selection of food. We will take those around each of the guests. Each person takes only as much as they like. I didn't expect that I'd have the freedom to take whatever I wanted. Naturally, you need to moderate, otherwise people might think you to be a glutton. Hey, it's not that I just wolf down whatever I can get on my hands on. One more thing, my lady, when eating soup, you must dip your spoon and move it away from you. Not towards you or to the side, please. Hold your fork in your left hand. You should avoid stabbing or scooping up your food with it. Then how am I supposed to actually eat anything? Keep the tip of your fork pointing down. Hold the knife in your right hand and use it to push your food onto the back edge of your fork and eat. You mean like this? Well, I'm sure you'll get the hang of it eventually. I'm starting to hate this already. The food here is so good, yet I can't focus on eating it. It's such a waste. Lord Gordon was incredibly very fond of cutlery that we're using tonight. My uncle? Yes, he often brought it out with him to entertain his friends. Before going out to do his friends, he'd always check what silverware we'd be using. That must have been his way of showing how happy he was to have his friends over. Exactly. I can't use them. Tell me more. How did that make you feel? I guess, how did that make you feel? I mean, you were the one who actually had to polish it, right? Tom Gordon's friends were also my important guests. I made sure to carefully inspect each and every piece, polishing it to a shine. You're a perfectionist, huh? Still, are you telling me that you didn't mind at all? I'm sorry, I don't quite follow you. Well, it's just because they were friends of my uncle's, it doesn't mean you'll elect them yourself, right? It didn't matter. If someone is a friend of my lord, then they are important to me as well. When you invite your friends over, I'll endeavor to serve them as best as I can. What would you do if I brought someone here who had absolutely no manners at all? Do you actually have friends like that, my lady? No, I'm just speaking hypothetically. I want to know what you will do. No matter what happens, I will show your guests hospitality you wish me to show them. If someone is causing you distress, then I'll see them out. I'll be kind and cordial. By the time their visit is over, they will know that this house is a special place. You would do that? Yes, but we're speaking hypothetically, aren't we? I forgot that. Still, it's certain to me that I have a real good butler, someone I know I can count on. It makes me very proud to hear you say that. I will work even harder so that I won't disappoint you. I'm the one who should be saying that. I want to be worthy of your loyalty. I have to work even harder so be as hard on me as you can. I may not look it, but I'm pretty resilient, though I can't promise that there won't be some days when I complain. As you wish, my lady. We'll do this together, step by step. Thank you. Well, let's stop here for tonight. You have made quite a progress today, I'd say. Really? Yes, it's a pleasure teaching you. You're a quick learner and always follow instructions. You should be proud. Thank you, that makes me happy. It makes me happy that you'd say that. Tomorrow I will work even harder, I promise. I'm glad to hear that. Even though I was nervous, the dinner tasted delicious as always. I'd really like to meet the chef, Miss Biscuit. I haven't got a chance to introduce myself to her yet. I'd love to meet her. I want to tell her how much I appreciate her cooking. Well then, shall we go see her now? I'd like that. Let me show you to the kitchen. Mrs. Biscuit? Oh dear, my lady, it's such an honor to meet you. My lady, this is our chef. This is our chef, Mary Margaret, also known as Miss Biscuit. It's really you, Lady Amy, Lord Gordon's niece. I'm Amy Owen. Howard, it's nice to meet you, Mrs. Biscuit. Your food is simply amazing. They make it hard for me to focus on my lessons. Thank you so much for saying that, my lady. I'm just pleased to know that you like it. And that reminds me, I'd be interested in knowing if there's anything you'd like me to make. Would you happen to have any requests? Biscuits, Scotch eggs, whatever your specialty is, Miss Biscuit. Everything you make is good. Your specialty must be even better, no? Mrs. Biscuit's specialty. That would be her famous pie. That's right, my special kidney pie. Everyone keeps raving about her kidney pie whenever she serves it. I can't wait to try it. Lord Gordon used to love it, you know. He did? Yes, he would even swing down into the kitchen. He often gave me this really serious look and said this. Mary, I'm so hungry that I'm on death's doorstep. Do you think you could make something for me? He would do that? As you know, all the meals are served according to schedule. Lord Gordon always stayed up late and sometimes he liked to have a midnight snack. I had no idea. Mr. Bland, did you not know? It must have been a secret then. You really loved Uncle Gordon, didn't you? Of course, Lord Gordon was a wonderful person. He could read. He was kind, but he had a playful side to him as well. Above all, he was always a gentleman. It must have made him happy to have such a wonderful person for a chef. I've only just met you, but I already love you. I'm honored you'd say that. If you ever feel hungry, feel free to sneak on down to the kitchen. Mary, are you there? I'd love a snack right now if you happen to have any. Here comes another hungry child. My lady and Mr. Bland. What happened to stop by for a visit, Lawrence? Hungry, huh? Well, look at yourself, you're about to faint. Thank goodness you found your way to the kitchen. Yes, but I didn't expect that you have guests. He looks more relaxed than usual. Mrs. Biscuit seems to play another role here. What's so funny, my lady? I thought you had been studying etiquette. Well, I covered my mouth and I laughed. Don't laugh to begin with, you look silly. Now, Lawrence, don't tell me to take that attitude with Lady Amy as well. Are you sulking because you got yelled at? I've never seen this look on your face, Lawrence. It's almost as if you were a child. Are you sulking because you got yelled at? It looks to me like you're pouting. Maybe you need to get your eyes checked. This is how I look when I'm tired. Rude as always. Maybe we need Mrs. Biscuit to set you straight. My lady. Sorry about that. It's something I had to take care of. Tell me about it. Thank you for letting us drop by, Mrs. Biscuit. Whenever I happen to need your advice on the menu, I'll come see you. You're welcome to do that anytime, Mrs. Biscuit. Phew, what a long day. I'm so exhausted. How was your lesson, my lady? Challenging, but I did okay. Oh, look at that rose. The gardener told me to give it to you. Oh, yes, I saw the two of you earlier. Was it when I was talking to Mr. Hart? So his name is Mr. Hart. Yes, Lionel Hart. He's our guide now. Why do you ask, my lady? Hmm. What do you think of him? I really want to hear your opinion. Well, I think he's good at his job. That's not what I meant. I want to know what you think of him as a person. We happen to work together, that's all. Let me change the question. What type of man do you find attractive? Attractive? That's right. What kind of man are you interested in romantically? Well, first and foremost, he has to be good at whatever he does. He has to care about his appearance. A properly start shirt is a must. I prefer this soft-spoken and honest type of person. I'll remember that. The next time I see Lionel, I'll have to tell him what she said. What about you, my lady? Huh? What sort of man do you like? Me? Yes, it's not fair that I have to be the only one to answer the question. I'd like to hear what you have to say on the subject. A perfect gentleman, a witty man, a calm person. Um, uh, I guess a perfect gentleman. I like a man who handles any situation with ease, someone who's always there to help me. Oh dear, it's as if you're describing Mr. Blunt. I wasn't talking about anyone in particular. Well, that's certainly informative. I never imagined that we would have a conversation like this with you, my lady. This is the first time I've ever heard a serious talk, huh? Listen, and if you meet the right gentleman, let me know. I hate to say it, my lady, but right now I'm only focused on my job. I don't plan on starting anything with any men anytime soon. Oh, Lionel, he will definitely need to try harder. Right now, he seems invisible to her. Do you need anything else, my lady? If not, you should be getting to bed. No, I'm fine. Thank you for everything today, Edith. Good night. You're welcome. Good night, my lady. Let's see, Lawrence is going to be teaching me tomorrow, isn't he? Hmm. Just the thought of it since she was at my spine, I'm certain it's going to be horrible. Unlike William, he has probably never heard of the carrot, only the stick. Still, I refuse to fall. I'll see this through, even if it's the last thing I do. Well, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.